Hey my party people, this is Maddie, and today I'm going to tell you about my shoes. So right now I'm at home at my parents' house for about a week. They live maybe an hour and a half away from me, so it's nice just to be here and relax. One thing I did want to say on regards to my Multibuys video, I found my other t-shirt. I'd mentioned that I had a purple one, and I totally do. Found it today, so I'm wearing it. Let's see what else. I think that we're ready to get started. I've got, I've got a lot of shoes here. I don't have them down where I live in Seattle because I just haven't had storage room when I was living in campus housing, which I was doing for 4 years. So I'm done with that. I've got some shoes to show you. I think we're going to go by brand. They're almost all sneakers, but I do have a couple other kinds. So let's get started. No one likes a long video. So I've got these Adidas. Not sure what style they are. Love them. Unfortunately, they don't look good with a lot of my clothes. Somehow, the way that they line up with my pants just looks really funky. But you can see they're sort of like Rasta Jamaica colors, red, yellow, green. Here's some Vans. Hearts. They're cool, but again, I think they look weird on my feet. I really do like the design though. Some more Vans. This is just kind of the classic lace up in black. Pretty old, pretty dirty, but they do the job. My favorite shoes right now, these are from the Vans Crayola collection. I don't know if you can see right there. It's kind of the Crayola colors. Oh, the inside's kind of nasty, but it also talks about the Crayola, so I'd like you to see it. This is purple. It's supposed to look like kind of scribbled crayon. And then if you look at the ends of the shoelaces here, the tips, it's got like the design you'd see on a Crayola crayon. Love it. Got it for my birthday. Picked him out. My dad bought him for me. That was great. That was a good present. See, those are all my Vans. I've got one pair of shoes here from Tretorn. I have another pair of shoes back in Seattle, and I'm going to do a second shoe video once I get back there. But they're Velcro, which is kind of funny, kind of cute. They've got pink and black stripes down here. Tretorn on the back. Unknown brand. I've got these saddle shoes. They're really not very comfortable, but I think they're super cute, and at the time I had been looking for a pair for about a year. I found them at Goodwill, and I had to have them. I've got these Old Navy slippers, or excuse me, sandals. I really do not like feet. I have a weird thing where I specifically don't like my feet, actually, so I don't like to wear sandals. But these ones are pretty cute. They work alright for me. Don't wear them a whole lot. These are just like Fred Meyer brand, Great Northwest. I really never wear these, but I wore them to my senior prom, so I've been keeping them around. They've got these cool Nikes. They have a lot of, I guess I don't have a lot of shoes that come up really snugly around my ankle, so I could use these for sports. I think I'm going to get back into basketball soon. I've got a court near my house. These are also super fly Nikes. They do have a lot of support. For some reason I bought them about half a size too big. They were in the men's section at Ross. But they're very fancy. Now I've got a pair of Skechers. Ooh, they're dirty. They're kind of like the ladies' Crocs style. I like them. They don't actually get as sweaty as I thought they might. And then on that same note, these are sort of like Crocs as well. They're by Holey Soles, and I really hate Crocs, but I was working as a dishwasher at a restaurant for a while, and I had to stand up the whole night, and these really helped with that, and they were also breathable. and really easy to clean off, because if you've ever worked at a restaurant, specifically as a dishwasher, you know that things can get pretty nasty. This is the brand Viamo. My mom got them for me, I believe, for my birthday, maybe Christmas, a few years ago when she went to Argentina. I love these boots. They have a pretty thin sole, so it is not very comfortable to walk around a lot, if you can see that. But when you're just sitting around in class or something, or whatever you do, they are really they feel like slippers. My mom also got these for me one year. I think it was for my birthday. They're Harajuku Lovers. I think she got them at Ross. Pretty cute. Not really my brand, but pretty cute. They have this charm on the back. Anything else interesting about these? They're basketball ones. I don't know how well you can see the design. There you go. The rest of what I have here are Converse. So let's get started. I've got these magenta ones, and let's see. Oh, they were made in China. I thought they were made in the USA. I think they're gonna end up looking a lot like my lighter pink ones, but they're this really bright magenta. I have these ones that have 2 layers. The second layer kind of shows underneath. It looks like a gray camo on the outside, and then if you look down underneath, it's this multicolored, also kind of a camo print. These ones I have purple laces in right now. Don't know how much I'm digging that, but I really do like the 2-tone ones. I used to have 2 pairs, I believe, of the 3-tone ones that I think I got at Foot Locker. They had these, I mean, basically, if you can imagine that. I had pink ones and I had gray ones as well. Don't know where they are. Probably not around. These are cool too. This is another kind of variation on a camo, but if you look very closely, you'll see that they're animals that form the camo design. These ones are made in the USA, which, you know, I gotta love. The ones that started being made in China, I think, is where most Converse are made right now. Possibly all have kind of nastier laces, I would say. I don't think these are cotton, but they're certainly not as plasticky as the other ones. I'll take them all, but I really like that these ones are American made. This is it's actually the same style, very first pair of Converse I ever owned. They're totally beaten up, they're written on. I got these in 7th grade. I realized that in 7th grade I was 12. That is so scary. I'm now 21. I can't believe I've had shoes for nearly 10 years. I like them. I like them. I don't wear them ever. They're not real useful as shoes anymore. But, you know, keep them for sentiment. And these other Converse that have this dot pattern that forms hearts. Probably got these at Ross as well. These are seasonal Converse, if you can hear it. Can you guess what season it is? It's Christmas. Christmas Converse. They're pretty pimpin', I must say. They've got these little bells on them that do not come on the shoe. My sister attached them. But they have this sort of, I think, sateen tongue here. They've got some really cool detailing that is sewn into it rather than just printed. That would be the gold, and then the pink here. And then it has a really 3D Chuck Taylor logo there. Last, and probably least, these pink ones. I talked about them earlier. They do look a lot like the magenta ones on camera. They're cute. I don't have any other stuff really that's bubblegum pink, so I like these for that. Overall, this did end up being a really long video, but I hope that you were able to make it through the parts that were interesting to you. I will see you all later.